I could say goodbye, but when I asked if something's wrong, I found I heard no sound. Oh, but your eyes, they never lie. The road we walk is long, too long, too long. Better keep on keeping on, keeping on. We were wrong, we were wrong, we were wrong. Better keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on. Better keep on keeping on.
All right, I think I'm going to go ahead and just cut right to it instead of letting that countdown timer finish up. But it's been a while since I've done a live stream, so I appreciate you guys being here. I wanted to go ahead and just try this out. As you might see in the title, I'm kind of trying out a new feature that the streaming software I use has, where you can stream both to horizontal and vertical. Because I know that a lot of people, use their cell phone for viewing content. So basically, I'm able to stream to kind of like your regular size video, like that you would watch on YouTube or something. But then also the vertical style, I can have that go out as well. So it's kind of set up a little differently, and I can make each look unique. So just trying that out. So this is really just kind of a test stream, and I thought I would come on and just hang out for a little bit and see how you guys are doing. But let me know in the comments, if you would, what kind of device you're using. So are you watching this on your phone? Are you watching it on a tablet? Are you watching it on a computer? And what does it look like to you? Are you seeing it kind of in a vertical mode, or are you seeing it in horizontal mode? I'm trying to see what most people are using, just to get a general idea of what I should do as far as live streaming goes. So please put that in the comments if you get a chance. And also just say hey and tell me what you're up to. I can't even remember the last time I did a live stream. It's been a while. It was good to see Adam here. So Adam, I appreciate you showing up. It's good to see you here. I hope you're doing well. I haven't talked to you in a while, man. So I hope all is well with you. I did have an announcement. I want to share with you something I'm going to be doing on this Saturday. So this Saturday in Dyersburg at the MacGyver's Grant Public Library there in Dyersburg, I'm going to be doing a live workshop. And so I wanted to share that information with you as I'm testing out the live stream and trying this out. So it's going to be called Creating the Life You Want in 2026. And so this is going to be something that I think will be kind of cool to come and experience. It's basically a workshop where you get to come and discover what it is that you really want in your life. And then I'll kind of take you through this process of identifying those things, figuring out what's in the way, and then also creating a plan moving forward and taking some real steps towards that goal. So it's a lot of kind of similar concepts of what I do in my coaching, but just kind of in a group workshop type of format. This is a free event, so feel free to come out and join me. It'll be a 2-hour long. It might not go the full 2 hours, but I've blocked out 2 hours for it at MacGyver's Grant Public Library this Saturday, starting in the morning at 9:30. So come and check that out if you want. I did the first one. I did another session of this back in January, and then it ended up getting iced out when we had that ice storm come through in the second half. You probably remember that ice storm that came and froze us out for a couple weeks there, and had to cancel it, and then there was just some rescheduling issues. So I'm just now getting back to having the other one here at the end of April. So we're a little ways into 2026 at this point. I realize that, but it's not too late, right? It's not too late to still create the life you want for 2026. I know it's been kind of a strange year, at least for me. Let me know how your year's been going so far. I feel like it's kind of going by quick, but a lot of weird stuff has been happening. Maybe that's just how it goes, right? We have high expectations. The new year comes around, we have high expectations for the year, and then stuff starts to get weird, and it's like, let's just get through this year, right? um, but we don't know how long we have, so let us use each moment that we have. That's kind of what my philosophy is. Like, we don't know how much time we get on this earth, so let us use that time wisely. And so that's kind of what we're going to be talking about, and identifying what those things are. What is it that you really want in your life? And that's what we're going to be going over. So I invite you to join me this Saturday if you get the chance. I am looking to kind of expand this out. If it's something that people are interested in, I can try having it in other locations, or even maybe do a virtual version of it. I don't know how well that would work. I'm kind of hesitant to do like a Zoom call type thing. I was really wanting to do more of a live in person kind of situation, and so that's why I've done it this way. But maybe that would be good too. Maybe it still would be beneficial, and more people could come that are not in my local area. I know I have several friends. Several of you are in different parts of the world. And so maybe you would like to check it out too. And so, yeah, if you're interested in that, if you're not in West Tennessee and you would like to join something like this and would like me to do it virtually, let me know, and I'll look into doing that. So let me go back to the other slide. So let me know what you're thinking about this dual mode. I don't know what it's looking like for you guys. I'm streaming to 3 different platforms right now. So I'm streaming to Facebook, to YouTube, and to my Instagram account, which is the first time I've ever streamed to my Instagram account. So I hope that's going well. I don't really know what it's looking like over there. So if you are here on Instagram, if you're watching me live stream on Instagram, do please let me know. I'd love to kind of get your feedback on what this is looking like. So I'm doing the vertical version for Instagram, because that's like pretty much only on your phone, I think. I mean, you can get it on your computer, but I think most people are always on their phone with Instagram. But with Facebook, it's a little different. Okay, so I see Kim said, hey. Okay, now it's showing up. Great, great. So I was curious to see if it would show up in the comments so that I could put the comments up there. So, hey. Thank you for saying that. That's cool. I like that. I don't have a very big following in general, but I don't have many people at all on my Instagram. And so this is the first time I've really tried to do much with it. For a long time, my Instagram was just kind of like just random stuff, just kind of random photos I'd put on there. So I was trying to think of like actually using it more, and being a little more intentional with it. So, well, thank you, Sharon. I appreciate that. I'm just messing around, really. I don't know what I'm doing, but we're figuring it out. That's the whole purpose of this. Claire is here. Hello, Claire. Good to see you. Good to have you on it. And yeah, like I've noticed, it will show me. And let me make this a little bigger. It does give me like a little symbol that lets me know if it's Facebook or Instagram or YouTube. So that's kind of cool. So I can see on there like what platform the person is viewing from. So I like that a lot. And I like that I can still put your comments up even if you're on one of the other platforms. So that's kind of cool. I know there's a bit of a delay. Okay, so now Kim's on YouTube. All right. Get multiple platforms going. I appreciate that. That's what it looks like there. Okay. That is cool. I like it. Angela's in the house. Hey, Angela. Hope you're doing well. We are just kind of playing around with this thing. learning how to do it. All right. Yeah, I mean, I don't think there is anything messing up. That's good. So I really anticipated having some problems when I was first doing this, especially with the Instagram part, because you have to go through some extra hoops to get that to work. But it seems like it's working well, and then I'm able to do the different screens, so I can pull it over. So on the horizontal screen, I have the it's side by side with the little flyer thing, but then in the vertical stream, it's below me, right? It's underneath. So I really like that it's allowing me to kind of create each one separately, so I can design how I want the horizontal one to look and how I want the vertical one to look. So that's pretty cool. And then I can put different. When I put the comments up there, I can put those where I want them to be, so they can still be seen. So that is really cool. This is one piece of software that I've really enjoyed using and have gotten a lot of use out of. So I'm thankful that they keep doing cool stuff like this. Playing around with the different windows now. All right. Well, thank you all for joining me. Let me push the back to this. My plan is to do more live streaming, kind of get back into it. It's one of those things, I think it's like anything else, right? Where you kind of get out of practice of doing it for a while, and that just kind of becomes the new routine, right? Not doing something. And so I'm really trying to get back into some good habits of different things that I want to do. And streaming is one of them. I really enjoy doing it, but sometimes it takes a bit of time to kind of put together something to present on and talk about. And I've kind of missed doing that, and I want to do more, having other people on, having guests on, like Sharon. If you ever watched the one where I had Sharon on, that one was a lot of fun. And I've had a couple other different people join me, and kind of like an interview, but just kind of hanging out and chatting. And so I would like to do that more too. I think that's just a lot of fun, kind of cool to do. So yeah, plan to see more of that in the near future. Um, I might try to do it this weekend. We're going to see. I want to get in kind of a regular rhythm with it. And so I don't know what's the best night for me to do that. But I think Wednesday's a pretty good night, actually. Tonight was a good night for that. So I think that's going to be something I look forward to doing again. All right. Well, I think that's really all I had to share, and I appreciate you guys joining me. I think that was a pretty successful test. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to do more of this. So I hope you guys are doing well. Hope you have a great Wednesday evening, and I will see you soon. Take care.